Good morning. It's April the 9th. I am taking a little hike today along the Buffalo River Trail. I just left Ponca and gonna make the 2-mile hike to Steel Creek. And then from Steel Creek, I'm going to do another 8 miles and come out at Kyle's Landing. So I'm gonna try a 10-mile hike today. Wish me luck. Quick stop along Buffalo River Trail. There's a pretty Buffalo River down below. Here's a little wall. I'm standing on a boulder. There's a waterfall. Pretty trip so far. Well, I've made it to Steel Creek. I could smell the campfires going, and there's the road and parking area. Hiking along the Buffalo River Trail, coming from Ponca through Steel Creek and onto Kyle's Landing. And I came across an absolutely gorgeous view. This is looking down at the Steel Creek area, which is where the Buffalo River flows through. And look how pretty. You can see all of the bluff lines, the people canoeing and kayaking in the river below. You can see the entire bend of the river down here. There's some folks down there canoeing. Probably about 5.5 miles in to my 10-mile hike, and feels good. One thing about the Ozark Mountains, there is an endless supply of fresh water everywhere you go. Guys, look how pretty this is. There is a little swim hole. Water as clear as can be. Another little pool and a little waterfall. Wow. That is really nice. Man, all you need is a little bar of soap. You can take you a bath right there. Mile 7.5. It has been uphill, up mountain for probably about 3/4 of a mile, and it's slow going. I'm at mile 8.2, and goodness, I think and I hope that I'm on the downhill leg to Kyle's Landing, because this old out of shape fat boy was huffing and puffing like a choo-choo train steam engine trying to get up that last 1.5 miles. Whew. Mile number 9. Still doing pretty good. I'm lucky the trail has been pretty flat and or going downhill, so hopefully all the huffing and puffing is over with on my part. Mile 9.7. Good news, I think I can see the truck from here. Bad news is that it's like 1,000 feet below and about 2 miles away. Way down there you can see vehicles parked. That's Kyle's Landing, and that's where we're heading. I was wishing for some downhill. You know what they always say, be careful what you wish for? I am a little over 10 miles into my mountain hike along the Buffalo River Trail. And I just, man, glad you guys didn't hear that. I just got cursed out by my knee, especially my left one. Pretty vulgar. Basically, it said, "Hey fella, do you not remember 20 years ago, you and me and the other knee were jumping out of airplanes and road marching and doing all that crazy stuff? And we don't work like we used to." So anyway, this last mile has been downhill. And when I say downhill, I mean downhill, like taking baby steps. Not good on the joints, the ankles, the knees, the hips. They take a lot of that beating, a lot of that impact going down. So well, good news. We're here. We made it to Kyle's Landing. I just took my reward, which was a 800 milligram Motrin for the knees and the ankles and the back. But no, it was a great trip. I enjoyed it. About 11 and a half miles is what it took me to get here. But I had a good time. It was nice to see the trails and enjoy nature. And I'm going to plan me another one here pretty soon. So till then, thanks for following along.